Greetings. Peace. What's going on? Sentient beings. It's Prosperity Priestess. Got another video. I'm going to say this. It's probably going to get loud. I expect that. I expect interruptions. Well, attempts at that. You know what I'm saying? I just be liking to keep you guys in the loop. What's up? What's up? Yes. I'm feeling amazing. You know how I do. Oh, wow. Wow. How's your week been going? You know, tomorrow's that Sagittarius full moon. Anytime it's a full moon. Oh, it's a full moon in Sagittarius? So that means the sign that the moon is in, that means the sun is 180 degrees across from it. So the sun's in Gemini. All right? Full moons reveal. This bright, you know, they say when the shit hits the fan, everything come in full circle, like full moon, before they say when things are revealed, it's illuminated because it's all this bright light, as opposed to the opposite. In 2 weeks, a new moon will be a new moon in Gemini, because we're in Gemini season, and new moons are when you plant seeds, plant new seeds, and all that. A new moon is when the sun and the moon are at the same exact degree yet. So that's what it'll be in 2 weeks. But right now, tomorrow morning, we're going to be up in this full moon energy. Now, whenever it's a full moon or a new moon, you feel that energy about 3 days before and 3 days after. You feel it. I've been feeling it all week. Get you some Palo Santo. Do some Palo Santo in your life. Ooh, today is Wednesday, Mercurial energy, crown shit. You already know. I mean, crown chakra. Woo! Woo! Yes. You know how I give it up. I'm gonna let you know. I curse on this channel. I curse and I slay demons. I curse on this channel and I slay demons in real life. Oh, this melted from being out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was awesome. Yesterday was 21, the world card. Oh, I was supposed to make a video. I made a short video. It was improv because I saw all these cards on the ground. I was like, ooh, let's have some fun. Let's read this energy. And it was great. The last card was celebration. On the day of the world card, 21 energy? 21. I was carrying the world around all day. Went out to very sacred, ancient point where 2 rivers meet. You got the 2 sycamore trees planted on either side. I mean, probably once upon a time there was much more. Way more. I'm going to be posting stuff like that. Show you guys the energy. Show you guys what I'm talking about. You know, I always like to let you see somebody put on some cocoa butter on their face. Let you see what it looks like to have an afro comb picked out. It's a good thing. You need that in your life, you know? You need to see what's real, not plastic, manufactured, and think that's cool. You need to think this is what's cool. This is what's gonna keep you healthy and well nourished, because it's natural. Look, this got 1 ingredient, cocoa butter, and then it has the scientific name in parentheses, Theobroma cacao seed butter. 1 ingredient. Get you some. Oh, I got mine from the dollar store. But that's because I haven't been making my products. Anyways, that's not what we're here talking about. It's Wednesday. Yeah, everything's in the past. You know, it's always a new day. We're going to do some mudras. Yes, I want to start off with that. And we shall. Because it's Wednesday. Now it's the 22nd. That's a master number. We got to do, oh wow, I got cocoa butter in my head. Sure, we got to do the mudras. Come on, let's get it right now. All right. Crown chakra. Om, A-U-M, Or you could also do OM. 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 Or AUM. You put your tongue to the roof of your mouth. You just... That's what I thought. I had it right. Oh, okay, like that. It was this and that. Okay, boom. All that incense. For real. Persistent space off. Turn the fan on. I think it's almost done anyways. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop you. You just get the tools you need. Keep going. Life lessons. Keys. Confirmation. It's so important because not only doing these mudras and mantras, not only does it harmonize and unblock, allow our chakras to move and spin instead of being stuck. Not only does it do that, or in doing so, it is what connects us, you know? It's the same concept if somebody is praying, right? They're praying to send messages, to connect with, to feel, or if they go congregate at the church, you know. It's all about the feeling. Like when you watch a movie or a commercial and they play the music in the background, you feel it. That's why music is so relevant. Music and moving, because that's that Neptune energy, which Neptune is rules the number 7, seeker, or seer, S-E-E-R, but it's a seeker, right? Seeing, but in the sea, Poseidon out here with that trident, all right? But anyways, the Pisces energy, the Neptune energy, not Pisces, Neptune is transcendent. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's beyond time, space, and time. To transcend, confirmation. Beyond, speaking of beyond space and time, yo, that was an accident. All right, but apparently that was intentional. Since transcendent space and time, that's that darkness. Oh, that's the Most High. Oh, that's the cosmos. That's this room that we are existing in. And the more you connect with it, you are about it, you feel it, the more you get these results. The world is chasing you. And you see it. We call those confirmations. You know? This happens all the time, whether it's a number, You find a coin, a feather, you hear a sound. It could be a vehicle backing up, beep, beep, beep. But the timing of it, that's that divine alignment that no, the human didn't plan that. That's how you know that you are in alignment. You feel it. But yes, Neptune energy is transcendent, and it goes above and beyond space, right? Space and time. Woo! And that's why, like, music, it'll just put you in a zone. Yes, Neptune, Pisces energy. That's why riding these waves. It's the last sign in the zodiac. But why am I talking about all of that right now? You know, I just flow. Why did I start talking about Neptune energy? Because we're definitely crown chakra in it. But either which way, that's the last sign. That's why they like to talk about, that's why they conceptually, it's like, oh, Jesus is born is a Pisces. Because it's that all-encompassing energy. Crystals energy. But I want to read to you, bingo, the planets. Neptune. Neptune was the king of the sea in classical mythology. I don't even know why I'm going to just be obedient and keep going. And eventually it'll come back to how I got on Neptune. We're talking about master numbers and crown chakra energy on a Wednesday, so 22nd. Scorpio moon. The moon's in Scorpio. It's that water energy. All right. And tomorrow is a Sagittarius full moon. All right, but for some reason I got on Neptune, so we just gonna ride this wave. Let's go. Let's flow. Neptune was the king of the sea in classical mythology, and his trident is symbolized in the glyph of this watery planet. Neptunian people can be profound, dreamy, diffuse, and difficult to pin down. Oh, I've read this in a different video. Yes, they are very aloof or vague. All your Pisces friends, fantasy rich. The minds of Pisces and those ruled by the number 7 often are attracted to highly imaginative objectives. Neptunian energies invariably exert an irresistibly magnetic influence. Boy, oh boy, do they. Able to dissolve away barriers of a more rigid and absolute nature. Right, they just beyond the physical, and they just be pulling shit, and they just be pulling shit. Like, yeah! Woo! That magnetism, powerful. And Neptune. I hear beep right now in my ear. So, I mean, just keep going. I hear it. Woo! Okay. Wow. Okay. We want to be totally tapped in. So that's why it's so important to do the mudras or many other forms of experiencing, connecting, attuning, aligning, divining, just being your divine self, you know. That's what it's about. Woo! Alright, calm. Let me see. Maybe we'll just do a reading right at the beginning. Oh, no. This is what I wanted. It's like, I might as well leave this out. You coming now. Leave that. We're going to play with the cards. Confirmation. I got this new coffee cup yesterday because I love this color. I was like, you don't need a coffee cup. I was like, it's not about this. I don't need it. I want it. I freaking want it. Like, you're just supposed to stop drinking coffee. You're supposed to be doing your herbal thing. I'm like, well, you could drink herbs in a cup too. mm, mm. XO, XO. It's funny because when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I never noticed that before. But now that I read energy, I see things, I'm aware. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's just a womb, the unknown in a womb, and the unknown in the womb. So the womb, 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 womb. Okay. mm. I like coffee. I love coffee. I love organic coffee, Sumatra, dark roast. No, nothing in it. Uh, yeah, organic stuff. Oh, it's so smooth. And then the way I like to make it is in a French press. So it's simple. You just boil the water, and you already have your ground up beans. So I get the whole beans and grind them up, and in a little ninja blender, grind the beans, and then put the grounds in the bottom of the French press, and then you pour hot water in, and you let it steep for like 4 minutes or whatever, and you pour it so smooth. Like the first time I ever tried coffee that was French press. That's what it said on the menu was, like French press coffee. I was like, okay, I'll try it. It was so ridiculously good. They brought you to a little French press and you let it sit for as long as you want it and then pressed it. He explained it to me. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. Yo, that was so good that when I left that restaurant, I walked across the street to the local department store and purchased my own French press for $5. Amazing. Amazing. Little simple things. You take it out camping with you. It's quality. It's quality. Woo! It's natural. Oh, it's simple. Oh, bingo. Okay. Because I'm like, why am I talking about coffee? It's still flowing. And that's how I like my coffee. Just that one ingredient. Just that. That's it. I don't need all the extras. All that extra stuff added on. That's pulls you away from your divinity. Walk with me. Walk with me. And I saw you come into the world as a baby, and then you learn all this extra stuff. And it pulls you away from who you really are. That's why on your fool's journey, which I'm on right now, doing my life path, it feels so good. So good. That's why on this path it's so important to relearn, rewire. You gotta peel these layers off. You gotta peel them off like the onion. Right? The onion makes you cry, not because anything's getting in your eyes. You gotta know some science or some biology. It's the smell. So actually, if what you do, after you take the skin off, you could just put it under running water, like some running cold water, while you cut it in half, and then put it under running water, cold water, and that will make it. You won't smell it, that scent. You won't cry. Try it. Try it out. All right. So back to this one ingredient, like the cocoa butter, like the coffee. What's the one ingredient? What's the essence of you? What's at your core? All right. When you use that energy to connect with the Most High, God, the cosmos, Nut, Sophia, the great Mother Goddess, Mother Nature, Lilith, Mary Magdalene, like all that is the force, the galaxies, That's what Nut represents. That's why she's you do the back bend, and she's the whole span of all the galaxies, all the cosmos. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. You know. And that's what it's about. That's how you control your world. All right, video over. No. We're going to get deep. Scorpio moon. So I have to wear my black. I do my little Scorpio look. Dark lips. It's Virgo, Wednesday, Mercury. So I have to wear some flowers, a little bit of blue, a little flowy over here. That's what we do. And it's, let me see, it's 22nd. It's a match number. That's a 4. 4 is a confirmation. 4 is Uranus. Let me just move this. 4 is 4 is Uranus. And whoa, come on, this is what they do. So I get hype. I was like, just sit your ass down. Just don't be all hype. Stay calm today. You're so hype. Breathe it out. Start some chakra clearing. But 4 is Uranus, right? Uranus is the Great Awakener. Dun, dun, dun. It's electricity. It's storm. In the story, in the cosmos, in the Greek mythology, Uranus comes through and fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Shh. What the fuck we talking about? Zeus? You're down. I'm not in line with none of that. That's that Uranus energy. Where's the book? Where we at? Here we go. That would be representative of the great goddess, you know? Wow. I didn't even people. That's why I love to be able to do this on camera and teach. I'm learning as I'm teaching. Oh, because sometimes I think about things and I take notes and write them down, and then I start talking, and then other things happen. It's like when I gave birth. I was like, I want there to be an essential oil inhaler, breather, thing, diffuser in the room. I want a mirror there so I can see myself. I don't want any medicine there. I want it to be all calm. I was doing the practice breathing. I was taking the classes online for free $99 on YouTube. Utilize what you got. Use what you have to get what you want. And that's what I did. Turn that internet right on. Sitting there, I don't want to move anyways. I might as well learn how to do this breathing. I have to push this baby out. I get to gratitude. And then when it was time to give birth, I wasn't thinking about none of that. I didn't have none of the things I just said. And I was like, hey, I want the medicine. Bring me the medicine. And they were like, okay. And then they did it. And I was like, what happened to the medicine? What happened to the medicine? It's about like my third time asking. They were like, well, sweetie, it's too late for that. You're not gonna be able to get the medicine. No, it's too late for that. So I didn't, which I'm grateful for. That part happened. I'm grateful. Whatever the medicine they give to make it hurt less, that's what they tell you. We should ask some ladies who've birthed and had the medicine. I bet you it would still hurt. You weren't underwater when you did it, and then you were laying down flat. That's not even smart. That's not working with gravity. This is why, whether you be against a tree, and it's taking on the power of the trees to help you. That energy is like you hug the tree. They help you and support you, but that's gravity. Or you're in water, like the baby came out of. You birthed in water. How the fuck is you trying to push out instead of down? You're laying down. Like, we'll help you pull it out. Broke my baby's clavicle. These things are common in this medical. What do they call it? Because they be like, they let you know, like, we're just practicing on you. We're just practicing. We're just experimenting. Anyways, cut the umbilical cord. Why would you call it the umbilical cord when that's the connection right there? Like the whole sac, the baby did. So much we don't know. All that amniotic fluid from the sac, those are the baby's natural antibodies. All that stuff that comes on them, you're supposed to rub that into their skin. It's natural, and it helps. They want to give you shots, and they need it. That's nature's regular natural protection. Like, I remember asking, like, why do you have to give me this shot? Before, when I was pregnant, all these checkups and stuff. They're like, well, because of your blood type, and you're gonna need yeah, I got that RH negative blood. I'm some really real demons like out here. Shh. 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 O negative. Right? Anyways, I'm never gonna stop. It's running my blood. This knowledge is key. I can't get enough. Anyways, I'm like, why are you poking me? Why I need to? Well, because this will be healthy for your baby. Why? This will make sure that your body. I'm like, well, I don't understand. Well, what did people do back in the day? Well, that's why a lot of babies died. So this will, and even the mother. This will. So they try to use fear and manipulation, deceit. Their schools of thought. Say, well, this is what it is. Even though we told you, we were just trying to figure this out. Even though if you take the medication to help you, the only thing that's going to happen is you'll be back next month to get more of this medication to keep helping you. Well, who's really being helped here? And then if you stop taking the medication, it's a problem too. Oh, sheesh. This looks like a setup. But anyways, yeah, we don't know what that is. I was like, I don't understand. He's like, yeah, babies used to die and mothers used to die. Yeah. So we had to give you this shot before you delivered a baby, and then after you delivered a baby, we got to give you the shot too. I had no idea. I'm like, what does this do? It makes it so my blood type can't be passed on or something? Like, I don't know, but it's whoosh. They do it very specifically for certain type of blood types. Why? Talking about your RH negative. Well, why don't you Google some information about RH negative and RH positive? I am RH negative, so why does that mean you need to come give me a shot? And then you're telling me because my body looks at my baby as a threat. And you think I believe that dumb shit? The same body that's nourishing this baby? When my body looks at something like a threat, it gets rid of it. That's what vomiting is. The body releases in 4 ways. Breathing. So we're always doing that. You know that exchange. We urinate and defecate. We do it as soon as we wake up. So at nighttime, our body's out cleansing, restoring, rejuvenating. The first thing we do, we stretch it out, and we go release. It's defecating and urinating. And that's when everything went through the body. We took the nutrients, and that's waste. That's what's left over. We eliminate through, like I just said, vomiting. If it's an emergency, if your body's like, oh hell, that's toxic, you would throw it up. The body's like, no, we can't let you go through here. Hell nah. And then the 4th way the body releases toxins, right? Watch this. Is through sweating, through the skin. And that method, it does that to release the most at one time. So if you got a lot, if your blood, anytime you got a skin problem, you have a blood problem. If your blood, if the pH is not how it's supposed to be, and it needs to be like a pool, it's got to be at the right pH. So you putting stuff in and make it mad, acidic, it manifests as the body's like, I can't keep this in me, and it comes out of you. It's just like, I got to get all this shit out, as much of it, and it's all through your body's blood. You'll have skin issues. I'm speaking from experience. And I healed it. I don't know skin issues. No more. You could kind of see where it was darker spots and stuff. I don't know. You probably can't see the camera, but I used to be all flaky. It just started all of a sudden one time in high school, and then it got worse the next year. And then when I went to college, dude, it was horrible. I went to the doctor, like, what is this? Like, we don't know. It's not eczema, it's not psoriasis. We don't know, but here's medication to make it stop itching. I'm like, that's weird. You don't know. And then I put the little cream on, and it don't make it stop itching. So I'm paying for this, and I don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. I'm putting chemicals in me. It's not working. And then, long story short, a friend from college, he used to always see that, and he kept telling me to talk to his mom. Finally, one day, he puts me on the phone with his mom, and she, great mother energy. Oh, I see how this is all relevant. Because this is the medical profession. I was like, oh, this is Jupiter. This is the way we do it. I'm the god. This is the information. And Uranus, great mother, the awakener. I was like, let me come show you something right quick. Let me show you something for real, And she explained very simple, very easy, the things I just said to you. You know, blood issue. I mean, if you got a skin issue, automatically that's a blood situation. And this is why. Meanwhile, this one who's went to school, is educated. He's educated but uninformed. That's educated, indoctrinated, rather. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. This one's indoctrinated in a system. And in that system, you're not really educated. Or you could say that. You could call it education. But you are in some regard, but you're not informed. And you're unaware. Damn sure intuitive. Anyways, boom, Uranus, great awakener, great mother energy. I fuck it up. All of that shit. Rebellious, rebel. You can't touch this. You control what? Who? Huh? Look, there's an ant with a piece of fuzz on it. Oh, anyways. Oh, right. That means I gotta talk about ants and colonies. I've been explaining to my daughter. They want us looking at the colonizers. That's what they do. They colonize. They want you like little ants. Little ants in an ant colony. They just sit back and tell you what to do. You don't see that. You don't have to listen. You can do the same thing. What gives someone else a right to do it and not you? We all have inalienable rights on this planet that we walk on and breathe this air. You can never get me to put a mask on and think, oh, this is going to make me feel safe. The lack of logic is what they call it, mind-boggling. If I fart, you're going to smell it with your mask on. What exactly are you feeling like air particles are not going through the mask? No, it's like, don't cough on you. And sneeze on you. But if I don't have a mask on and you do, you're scared. Why? You don't want to breathe near me, then fucking don't. It's good. It's divine protection. I don't want you to breathe up me no way. But I ain't had no issues. During that whole time period, not me nor my baby. I was like, no, do not put up, no. They want you operating in fear constantly. Don't go outside. I was outside every day. They say don't. I'm like, yeah. Just like our sun games every day. I get this energy. I get it popping. And I feel it. It's your biofeedback. I know what I'm doing is right for me. It's healthy for me because the way that my body responds. Just like I know if I order a beverage, coffee drink, and I tell you I need that vegan, that almond milk or oat milk, this is how I found out that I couldn't deal with the milk no more. That lactose intolerance was really kicking in, which really, most of the world is lactose intolerant because you don't need milk. Is something that your mother is supposed to provide. That's it. Once you get for the healthy fats for the brain development, with the avocados, coconuts. Ooh. Anyways, but once you get past, it's like 5 or something like that, you don't need the milk. They just want you guys hooked on cows and shit. So you could be is it called sedentary? You could just be a cow instead of a buffalo. And they're pumping up these cows with mad toxins. They want you homogenized, the homogenes. I'ma say it. Oh, I'ma say it. What? Oh boy. I am not concerned with man's law when the divine intelligence that created the stars created me. And it's in me. And I'm connected to it and operated through it and with it and as it and for it. Just like it's doing with me, for me, as me, through me, all of that. So what the fuck is man's law? And if you watched the video, you saw that I found that scripture on accident, like 2 videos ago. It was an accident. And when I tried to re-quote it, I think I said John 3. I believe it's John 8:3. What is man's law? And that's the problem. That's how you break outside the matrix. Don't be concerned with that. The first rule is there are no rules. And the people who know that operate like that. And they live their best life and it feels amazing. Once you start trying to be in the rules and the path and the bitches, they box you in. 22, master number. Use that higher energy, higher frequency. Use your mind. Mercury, crown chakra energy. Put your crown on. Sit on your throne. Right? As opposed to root chakra, Muladhara, base, earth, material. Don't be material. Be spiritual. Don't be scared. Be sacred. You gotta play with this thing. Play with these. Flip that. You gotta use that Neptunian energy. Pisces, the infinite. Okay, that's why I started off with the Neptune energy. I'll read to you Uranus now. Uranus, like I told you, the Great Awakener and all that. But yeah, and then in the Greek mythology, Uranus goes against Jupiter. Jupiter represents God. Uranus represents the Great Mother. You better motherfucking understand what's going on. In mythology, the stories, and in every culture, they're just explaining the cycles. They're explaining because it's the divinity, the cosmos have always been here. Every culture, every time period, every language, all across the world, from the Dark Ages, the Golden Ages, the Mansa Musa's time frame, all of that. You can go back further. You can go back to Queen Tiye and them, Tiye, representing. Come through that lineage. Let's go. That's why I was gifted a Queen Tiye shirt. There's reasons why they don't teach you about these energies and these people. And then when they do teach you, they teach you the most weakest form of it. On top of that, they flip the script and teach you it from the perspective of the colonizer. So this was want you in the colony. So this colony trapped materialistic mindset instead of spiritual, and which is scary. You looking at the afterlife and death. And what are those things called? Graveyards. Yeah. Scorpio move country. And you looking at them things. That's scary. It's sacred. It is the spirit. If you fucking know it's real, or else why would you be afraid of it? You know it's real when you pray. You know you don't see it. You know the wind is real. Gemini season. You know angels are real. You don't see it, but you feel it. It's like some people talking, getting this information. You know it's real. You feel it. Feel it inside of you. They don't want you to know how real it is to tap into the greatest of all, the Great Mother. They want you trying to tap into God. And just one planet at that, as opposed to everything. I'm going to have to share this video I was listening to. This is amazing. I don't know who this guy is. That's a Sirius King. I'm going to share the video. When I share people's videos, I'm going to start shouting them out. Put the at thing. Like, yo, thank you for this information. Because, I just learned from so many people. And I'm a seeker. And I have certain thoughts. And then, the AI, yes, they'll put the video right in my path. I was looking up a video on Sophia the Great Mother to share it because I spoke about it. And the first video I saw on that, it was a channel, confirmation. I could hear her on the porch. That doesn't sound like the mailman because I didn't hear the thing. Nah, see, that's a car door. Yeah, that wasn't the mailman. Anyways, Great Mother. That was my first time tapping in, probably because I did all this Ishtar energy rituals and Easter, and just learned and worked my energy pertaining to that. I am Ishtar. You ain't know. You don't even know how real that is to really say that. I am Ishtar. I am Esther. I am Inanna. I am the light bringer, the light bearer. That's the Lucifer energy. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I shared the video. I shared the video already. But one day my daughter, this was like last week, and I was sitting her for school. She's like, "Oh, we learned Greek mythology today, Mom." She told me she was gonna be learning. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, what did you learn about?" She was like, "Well, we learned about Prometheus." I'm like, "Okay, who's Prometheus?" I don't know. I don't know. I watched the cartoons and I went to 13 years of indoctrination just like you did. I don't know. We don't remember none of that. That's the point. It wasn't really, it was just to take our time. This is my energy, just to take our energy. Here we go. We're talking now. Just like, it's energy harvesting rituals every day. At what time that bell ring, all across the country, I pledge allegiance. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna tell me that's not no energy harvesting ritual. I told my baby, oh hell no. Nope, don't do it. Nope, nope, nope. Copernic. What was it? Well, actually his name is Kaepernick, but that's so funny because we have a space center here where you look at the stars and it's called Copernic. Now I'm gonna have to go look up Copernic and see what that even means, and that's just gonna be a whole nother. It's probably gonna end up being a video. Kaepernick, Copernic, but I hear Cap. Copernic. But that's the top. That's the crown. Copernic, Capricorn. That's Saturn. It's time. But yeah, back to this Prometheus story. Yeah, it's father time. So boom, the Prometheus story. I think Saturn's the one that wanted to eat the kids. And that's why Zeus was mad. Jupiter. Saturn and Jupiter don't like each other. And then anyway, but Uranus came through. So Jupiter. Alright, boom. I shared some videos and stuff. Where was I just at? The Uranus of Prometheus. Prometheus, she tells me, she's like, oh, well, that's the story of the guy who he stole fire from Zeus. Because the story how they tell you, Zeus is the god, Zeus is Jupiter, the god, and this is the Almighty in charge. But they're telling you, like I said, for the perspective. All right, they want you to think that's God in charge of everything. Prometheus stole fire. What is fire? Fire, flame, inner. It's light. It's the element of light. It's not water. The purity, the cleansing, the emotion. It's not earth, stability. It's not air, the breath, the life. Which, hold on real quick. I would just say this because my daughter, we talk all the time. Hey, this is so good. Let us be able to teach her. I'm so grateful. It's the most important job. I don't know if job describes that properly. It's the most important task and mission. Teach these babies. Teach these babies the truth. Like, instead of allowing colonizers, people who came to hurt and take and disrupt your natural, peaceful, harmonious, indigenous, cosmically aligned way of life, in tune with all that is, happy, and everyone together, common unity, health, real, that equanimity. Equanimity is not the word. That's the peace in the eye of the storm. Just for real flow, real common unity, real community. Whereas today it's all quite the opposite. So that's the state of we're in. That's that ant colonized shit. Break up out of that. That's why the people who break up out of the matrix and their ways, they use their mind, crown chakra, and they can see the game. Like, I don't, me choosing to be a part of this, it keeps taking my energy. It keeps drains me. Trying to make sure that you're at work right this time. Meanwhile, you could be tapping into all of this. The birds eat every day. What about you? Why can't you eat every day? And then they're like, you're not supposed to chase the money. I'm just talking what I know. So I was chasing this money. Well, I'm getting it through. But it's not fulfilling. It takes me away from the most important thing I need to do and want to do, which is be a mother. If I'm not teaching her, if I'm not protecting her, if I'm not there for her, who the fuck is? No. No. Hell no. I got it. Don't worry. I got this. I'm going to make sure. But anyways, right. Mass energy, harvesting, rituals. You guys think it's only concerts and Super Bowls. No, every motherfucking day they ring that bell. And you hear it. And you pledging. That's why they're mad. That's why all the microaggressions and misfeasance, and even they done went out of their way to even illegally start programs and shit. Like, you just want to isolate an attack. That's bullying. My child. But you won't see me. You turn the other way when you see me. You get quiet when you see me. You start all standing around together when you see me. I don't fucking play. You won't even approach me. I will talk to you just like this and make you feel dumb as fuck. You turn red. So but it's not even about that. It's about playing chess. I don't know if you can hear that beep, 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 beep. There's something backing up. It's about playing chess. I don't want to make you feel dumb. I want to make you motherfucking pay. Literally and figuratively. Now, but one way. That's right. Get on that chariot. Let's ride. I want you to motherfucking pay. Literally and figuratively. That's how you win. That's how you play out here. Chess. Ground me. So I can't be all in my emotions and all upset and everything. I need to think. I need to make sure you know that nothing you can do is stop me. And nothing you can do is work me. It's ineffective. That makes it more mad. But you want me to be boxed in. You want me to think like an ant. You want to colonize me. You want me educated but uninformed. You take the children and every year, it's indoctrination. Nobody even talks about slavery. They do that shit in school every year. But they won't never talk to you about an Olmec. They won't never talk to you about a Queen Tie. They don't talk to you about a King Tut maybe half a day. Read a paragraph about it. They don't talk to you about Queen Khalifa. Come on. They don't talk to you about the Pygmies. They don't talk to you about the Dogon. They tell you Greek mythology. They don't tell you where that originated from. There is no Ankh emoji. There might be, because I feel like I had it before. There's no pyramid emoji. I know that. That's why we gotta write our own stories. It's a game. You see, the religion. It's a game. It's man's game. Be about God, the real God, God, not the fake God, not the God that they told you. This is deception. They're peeing on you and tell you it's rain. Wake up. Ain't that what Spike Lee said? Wake up. That's what the movie Get Out was about. He snapped that picture. Psh, oh, goosebumps. Yes, come on, let's go. Let's get it. He snapped that picture. Psh, he was out of the trance. Oh, hella goosebumps. Hella goosebumps. He said, get out! Get out! Get out! Fuck. Sheesh. Like, I don't know if you can see this. Hella goosebumps. Hella goosebumps. You don't have to see it because you can feel it. You can feel it. You feel what I'm saying. They probably just ran through you. That's what's happening. I'm talking truth. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. They flipped this shit. They want you. Come on. They don't even want you to realize that it's a game, that it's a war even happening. What they say? Oh, the biggest lie the devil ever told was to make the world think he doesn't exist. Or some shit like that. The fact, so I was thinking about this, more goosebumps. It's like you go and try and choose back and forth with God and the devil, the whole back and forth thing. If you choose, this is Scorpio energy. This is the web right here. If you choose to even entertain, you choose which side do you pick, Democrat, Republican? You already caught in the mix. Which initiative should I stand behind? You're already caught in the mix. Which religion should you're caught in the mix? Because you're choosing the options they gave you. It's their game. It's their platform. You make your motherfucking own. Which news station shall listen to? Make your own. Tap in. Get that news. Ask your higher self. The answers will come. It'll come right through the TV, right through the AI. The stories you need to hear and all that. You don't need to sit there and be tuned in or watching for hours and starting your fucking day like that. You can't do nothing to change anything that's happening or help any of those people. Pray for them. You gonna send some money? It don't even gotta be about money. Are you gonna take the time to actually write a letter that's going to make a difference for them? Or you're going free or something? Are you gonna teach your children? Like, how important is it really? Hold on, let me make sure this is still recording too, because I just thought about that. It is. It is. Yep, we going. 51. Alright. Scorpio energy. The web, the platform, right? You gotta build your own. That's what happens when you tap into all the cosmos and it's all your whole world, it's your whole web. Like, that's that Xavier shit. He sit right there. Confirmation. Confirmation. They were like, what? We'll do it for you. You sit right there on your throne and you run this. That's your crown. You use your mind. You don't look. You see. You create. Build your platform. It is what you say it is. Is it not? Why don't you put it to the test? There go the goosebumps. Put it to the test in different ways. Alright? I was like, oh, yes, thank you. Gratitude. Yeah, accident. Confirmation. I was like, this is what made me, I'm on my fool's journey. I'm like, none of this stuff is working out and you fucking know it. You don't even like it. What you really want to do and need to do, confirmation, church bells, boom, 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 is be there for your baby. There is nothing more important. I don't give a fuck. And I know that because I would be at a job. You got the calls. Oh, your child's sick. Oh my goodness. It makes me feel so bad. Because it's so preventable. So I had to learn these things. Oh, goodness. But it was like, damn, I'd be hurting when my baby's sick. You see them and they just laying there. They can't move. They're usually all happy and joyful and brightful and all ages. And they're just like out of it. Like, oh, I stopped everything. Like, I just shut down. Like, I can't do anything except make sure she gets better. And it's resting. It's going to be a time thing. Let me tell you some things you could do. It happens to yours. Just slice the onions. Don't rinse the water this time. Don't rinse them under the water this time. Slice the onions and put them in a saucer. I remember one time we were out of town. We were in Florida visiting my parents, so I didn't have any of my medicine or anything. They had some black seed oil because I had got them into that. But she was sick. I was like, I gotta work with what I have here. There's no herbs. Confirmation. And whatever. They're like, we have the Tylenol. I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't give her that. Guys, yo, it's crazy. Every time, they have so many recalls on these chemicals they're putting in children. The baby Tylenol, so many recalls. I ain't never seen that many recalls. Yeah. They're just experimenting. It's just chemicals. Let's see what happens. Don't let them do that to you. So I just had the onion slices and on a saucer, and I took the garlic, smashed it, put that on the saucer too. So this was helping with her respiratory. It's helping to cleanse. Onions are so powerful. That's why during all that COVID, right? They were like, oh, the onions are bad. Fuck out of here. I was like, let me get some onions then. Okay, the healing's in the onions. I want the purple ones too, the pigmented ones. Let's get it. They lie. They flip this shit. You put that onion just like the one grapefruit a day. Have you ever really tried it though? Put it to the test. Also, what you could do when your children have a fever, because that's what her fever was crazy. And you could tell her something wrong because they don't have an appetite. Like, you don't want to eat. My baby be eating rice, beans, and cow. She be eating. It's so funny. You watch her eat. She's chewing so fast. Baby, slow down. You look like you get fat. She be serious with that. Man, we like good food. Yeah. Anyways, what we eat last night? Did she get lamb? No. She got the curry chicken. She got curry or jerk? She got the curry chicken with mac and cheese. I got the oxtail. I wanted some oxtail. Ow! So good. I got the oxtail with the coconut rice. Ooh, cabbage. I didn't taste no cabbage in there. Where my cabbage at? Anyway, it was good. It was good. I liked it. What you can do is I'm vegan when I want to be. I'm the majority vegan. Make your own rules. You see the effects. You see what you can put in your body and what you cannot. How it's gonna make you feel. Period. Y'all don't stop smoking cigarettes. Stop drinking Starbucks. Or motherfucking stop giving your kids cereal, and then you wonder why they're little gremlins and shit, and why they're not listening. Their brains are like, you are poisoning them. All types of red dyes and shit. The only thing to calm them down is give them more. Here, take them more. Take them more. It's very addictive. And they're setting them up in their brains to be stimulated by a substance. Sugar used to be sold like a drug. Because it is one. It is. Alright, go 2 days with no sugar. As in, you don't put sugar in anything, only 2 days. I'm gonna challenge you more than one. Do two in a row, back to back. 2 consecutive days. That's right. See what's up. You gotta make sure you can't eat no granola bar. Look at all the products. The sugar, the dairy. I gotta post a video. I have to post a video. I have to. Yup. Damn, I'm over here. I'm myself. Where it does it, the energy. It's a light bulb that's being powered by a lime, which is alkaline, high frequency. It's not acidic. Sugar's acidic. And so it's a little experiment. It's a light bulb. When they plug it into the lime, you can see, or the lime water, you can see it's bright. And then they put more lime water in it. It gets brighter and brighter. It's power. It's power. Electrifying. Uranus energy on this 22-day master number. Scorpio moon. We getting deep. We're going to the depths of it. Gemini season. I'm talking this truth. I'm using these wings. Alright? You're not going to see it, but you're going to motherfucking feel it. I know that's right. That's what I do out here. For real, for real. Alright. So, continuing on. In gratitude. Highest gratitude. Very grateful. You can see the light bulb getting brighter with more of the alkaline that it's getting. It's putting life into it. Now they take the sugar and put some sugar in, the light dims. They put some more sugar in, the light dims more. And they keep putting sugar in until it just dims out. That is so relevant to see. Just like these videos, because when we actually can see it with our eyes, the physical representation is like, oh. Just like when you see how your ancestors be working, it's like, oh. The messages come back. Like, you'll hear other people talking. You'll just be minding your business. It's always minding your business. And you hear people talking, and you put the messages together, or they're talking about a situation or a person. It's like, oh, word? Or they just start telling you. Shit, I remember the time I went to the office to some paperwork situation or some whatever, drop off something. I went there, and the guy, he was like, yeah, my partner's usually here, but he's not now because he's had some doctor's appointments. Yeah, he's got a colonoscopy. His nose has been bleeding out his nose, and I'm just like, yo, oh shit. My ancestors go to work because I know he's talking about that man that was up in my house looking around, and it was my first time seeing him, and here goes goosebumps, and it didn't make sense. And then I didn't know him, and I didn't like that energy. I didn't like the way he was just looking around and shit. Cause this is, yup, back then, yup. Back then when they tried to say, "Oh, you owe this money," and I was like, "No, I don't. Your paperwork is lying. It's contradicting." Sent that shit over to the to my attorneys. My attorneys were like, "Damn, yeah, you're right. This is hella goosebumps. Yeah, you're right. We can see it. Yeah, we'll write you a letter right now. We'll write you a letter and send it to them. But first, we're gonna make sure it's good with you." They showed me the letter. I was like, "Yes, yes, send that." They sent it 2 days later. Well, actually, they sent it, and the housing authority, they did not respond. So it was like a month later or 2 months later, boom, but they're still sending me paper like, "You owe this money." I'm like, "No, I fucking don't." You're making shit up. And you are. And the paper you sent me, this one says this, and this one says something totally different. Like, where did this come from after the fact? That you mad about something. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna make it pay. We got around our money. Now you owe this. No, I don't. I got documentation. Well, I got all these documents to this day. That shit was to this day. I got that. I need to find out is it a statute of limitation, because I swear I keep getting set up for these scenarios. It's always against these large corporations. Like, my ancestors are trying to get me this money. I just fucking told you. So I want you to pay, literally and figuratively. I mean that. I mean that with everything inside of me, from the core. I mean that shit. And you know it. That's why my light agitates your demons. This is ancient. Your ancestors is in you, and my ancestors is in me. What up, though? Who the fuck they think they're playing with? And you have fun with it. You wear your crown, you sit on your throne, and you beep out that. For real, for real. And you work that energy. Just like you know these things in the physical, that's what I was talking about with the line thing. It's like with the water being programmed. Do that. Put these things to the test. Okay, I did that. I wrote on my cup. Oh, gratitude, confirmation. I wrote on the cups. I took a piece of paper, and wrote prosperity, and then put that on the one cup with tape. Then I wrote joy on a different one. Put that on there. You know, vitality. Put that on a different cup. Then I had a whole picture of water. I think it's a game. Well, walk it like a talk it. Walk it like a talk it. Walk it like a talk it. Harmony, prosperity. I probably put this because I have realized I named myself Prosperity Priestess. I was like, what's my name? What's my super ego? I was like, well, what do you like? What do you care about? Well, I like this esoteric shit, and I like this money. Prosperity Priestess. I'm gonna prosper out here. I'm not just gonna survive. I'm just gonna thrive. I'm gonna prosper. So wealthy. The Ace of Pentacles card came up, and this reading last video, Intrinsic, it also came up in it was the last reading. And then it also came up in the last video where I was like, whoa, welcome me. I'm just looking at these cards. That was the Ace of Clubs. So that was the Ace of Pentacles. That's time. That's over time, a whole legacy. That's wealth. That's ooh. Yeah, that's farm shit. That's where that money's at. That's land. Oh my goodness, that's land. I hear something else pull off here. It's so powerful to be able to tap in way more. You have to use that energy. You know. Oh, thank you, Fulsa. Bring it back. All right. Just like when they have sand or salt and they play vibrations, tuning forks, and they shape itself based on the harmony or lack of in the vibration. The particles, the particles, the physical will shape itself. It aligns itself. This is the concept. This is what we're doing with the mantras and the mudras. The physical vessel, we are aligning we are tuning using sound. Same shit you see the sand do. When you hear or whatever frequency playing, different frequencies, it aligns itself in different ways. What are you aligning yourself to? Right. So all you do is just whatever you want to know, ask yourself. It's a journey. You're gonna learn that information's gonna come. Yo, where the age of information's coming? It's 8 of Wands. You can't stop it. That 8 of Wands card came up in the video yesterday too. These messages, that's what it does. If you choose to align to it and you're aware, you're receptive, you ain't out looking at stupid shit, distractions. You are seeing and sensing and being aware. Yo, Scorpio Moon, I told you, on your own platform, it's a whole web. Ooh, that's why the spider sits right there and knows what's happening over there, over there, over there. That's what I was saying about the Xavier shit. He sit right there. He sit right there. He's in his wheelchair, and he can see it all. That's how you gotta look at you and your life with your crown on and how this is, and run this. Run your world. For real. This is your experience. Nobody else should be able to control your emotions nor the outcome. But anyways, the second time that the attorney sent the paperwork, like a month or 2 days later, I get a knock on the door. It's CPM, speak under the anonymous call. What? It appears that your daughter is limping, and she got a call. She was on assignment earlier. She's limping, and also this is very serious. This is so serious. It was told that there was a decapitated bird on your front lawn. So we're here, and that's not really about us. That's really a human, animal control issue. But I did want to let you know that. And, I see all these feathers, and it was told that she didn't say nothing about seeing the feathers. She said somebody saw a decapitated bird on your front lawn. These people are hilarious, so they'll just make shit up. And I told you this all stemmed from me making shit about some money that I don't owe. And the lawyer said I don't owe it, and then first you try to ignore it, and then next time this was like, oh, how dare you? How dare you? So you better be in control of your world. You better have your perception. You better have your defense and your offense. You better make sure they know. Full circle. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm working this on a 3D level and a 5D level. Number 1, subconscious. 2, conscious. 3, magnetic conscious. The radar, like how I be finding stuff. Like I want to find something, and my body just takes me to where it's at. Even though my thoughts, I'm like, I don't know, it's right there. Like I really have like radar, like hot and cold, to find something that's magnetic consciousness. Or like, I'll give you another example. You might go out of town. You might go to your grandma's house, maybe in town. Somebody go someplace that you've been before, and while you're there, you start having the same thoughts and energy of last time you were there. That's that magnetic consciousness in that zone. Boom. I talk to you about the things that I live. That's how I know it, because I'm living it. So I always give like little personal experiences. This shit is real. This shit is really real. Back then, I didn't know I was a demon slayer, so it was mad funny that I was. Like I just found this out like a month ago. Oh, demon slayer. Oh, I get it now. I see. That's why they keep putting this. They keep saying that in these readings. Damn. Oh, I am. And I haven't even started watching the fucking anime Demon Slayer. My daughter's been trying to watch that for years. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. No. You're not old enough for that. No. Oh, I told her, I was like, yo, we can start watching it now. She was like, yes. We still even start watching it. We still watching the My Hero Academia, Spy Family. Anyways, I didn't know I was a demon slayer, so that's funny that decapitated. The reason you said birds, though, was a bird decapitated. You made that shit up was because not you made it up. You made that shit up because you see feathers all over my house. That was that guy in there snooping. I sensed it. I knew something was wrong. Anyways, I didn't ask nobody. I was just told, oh yeah, well the other guy's not here because he's got doctor's appointment. Like, okay, I didn't ask. And he has to get a colonoscopy. Oh, I didn't ask. His nose has been bleeding. We don't know why he's having these nosebleeds. I'm like, fuck. My answer is don't play it coming for blood. Bitch. I can't control it. I can't control them. And you can't control them. And what you should do is just control yourself and mind your fucking business and stop lying. Stop trying to plot on people. Stop being oppressive and shit. But that's okay. You're out there. We know that. And we here. We here now. We always have been. That was a confirmation. Gratitude. We always have been. They're outside. They're outside listening right now. Confirmation. Gratitude. And their system is said, I'm supposed to say, excuse me. I say gratitude. Just like in the Jehovah's Witnesses, when people sneeze, they don't be like, bless you. They just sit there like nothing happened. That shit is so funny. They'll just be like, achoo. You could be having a whole sneezing fit. They might look up at you. You know what I'm saying, though? All these different churches, they got their own rules, their own ways of operating. These different programs, these different schools, these different schools of thoughts, these different businesses, these different entities. Why you don't have your own way of operating and thinking and being? Why are you doing what they told you to do when we know they just want you colonized? They keep telling you every fucking year. This was 13 years of indoctrination and education, however, not informed. Okay? That's how you know it's indoctrination. You don't even peep game, and that's part of their brainwashing you to think this is what they're telling you what we did, but at the same time they're trying to make you think it's a good thing. That's the mind fuck. Oh my, it's the fucking Pisces shit. That's the mind fuck. That's why the Uranus energy, the awakener, which I am gonna read about. No, I didn't just point on it, but I am gonna read about it. It says why it's the Great Awakener. Wake up. This is why it's rebellious. This is why it's Lilith. This is why it's... What? Fuck what you said. What'd he say? What'd he say? He said, no, fuck that 20v1. It's 1v20. Yeah. Right. Flip that shit right back on that ass. That's what you better do. You gotta sumo these bitches out here. Ooh, sumo these bitches. I was talking about like sumo, like flip them on their back, like I heard in the like sumo. Oh, sumo, speaking this hecka, these words. And that's what it's about. That's how you make them pay. Literally and figuratively. This is what we're playing now, right? This is what we're playing with. This fiat, this finite shit. But that's the currency in the finite world. The currency in the infinite world is your energy. Your energy. Your inner G. G is 7. Neptunian. You motherfucking flip that shit. You be infinite. You make these rules. You play. It is your matrix. You make your own. That's the only way you're gonna, if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. It's the only way you're gonna really get the results you want, instead of you're the fucking putting all your energy into somebody else's agenda. They set up the ritual to take your energy so you don't even see it. You don't even peep game. They got you thinking that it's good. If you have to ask somebody for something, that's a childlike mentality. When you're an adult, you don't ask nobody for something. You just go and do. Entrepreneurs are just saying, you're asking. You're not applying for a job. You're not asking. I'm not asking for a position. I am taking my motherfucking seat. It's just one or the other. And that's an overall concept in life. But there's so much brainwashing. We're going to watch Matrix. Gotta watch this movie, Cloud Atlas. Whoa. I love that movie. I love that movie. You have to watch Cloud Atlas. You have to. Said it 3 times. Go watch that movie. Because it's like, if you know, you know. I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but I might. But it's like, ooh, that shit's sickening. Like when they found out like the people who were in the future and they're like robots, but it looks like they're fast food workers, and the people who were coming in were like being mad disrespectful to them, squirting them with shit and fucking spanking them on the ass and shit. And they were like these robot workers, but they're human. But then at night they go sleep in their pod, and the one can see, oh shit, goosebumps. And the one can see like the one manager, he's all man schlepping, he's coming in and fucking raping the robot pod things. The people, the brainwashed, yo, they go to church. Oh, so many goosebumps. So the one is seeing all this, damn, so many fucking goosebumps. Damn. And she's seeing it all the injustice, so many goosebumps. She's seeing all the injustice, and she's so mad. She wants to break free, but she's scared because they're told, damn it, they're just taking over me. They're told, like, if you leave, you're gonna die. Actually, they got the button in them. They could just boop and you detonate. When they've seen that happen too. They've seen some of their robot friends, they're humans with chips in them type shit. And they seen what happens when they get misaligned. Oh, it's a thing around your neck. It's a collar. A dog is a collar. Cats be free. They don't let you with a collar. I put my money on a cat any day. A dog is not fucking with a cat at all. I don't give a fuck how much it barks. A dog is not fucking with a cat. You better know that. You better know that. I know I have not seen it in real life, but I know. I know what I know. Ain't no way. Cat just hop up in that tree. Cat get big on you. Yo, cat is. You not fucking with a cat. They don't want you to know that. I'm the Jaguar out this bitch. Anyways. Footsteps. Yeah, I'll be panther walking out there. You have to build it your own. What was I saying? Let's bring it back. Oh, the movie. They don't want you to know. And yeah, they want to make an example out of you. Oh, you're not doing what I want. So, somebody was trying to help her break free. And he ends up showing her, like, it's crazy. He ends up showing her the behind the scenes of the whole thing and how it's operating. And these humans with chips in them that have been brainwashed to just be in servitude for the company, you know, and that are going through injustices every day. Am I talking about life or the movie? Like, yeah, and it's disheartening, and it's even hard for her to leave because it's like, what about all my other friends, human friends with chips in them? But they don't want to leave. They're brainwashed and they want to stay and they're afraid. But she was the reason that what gave her courage. She began to get more and more information and really see more and more. She's seeing videos of stuff and other people are free out here. Wait, you don't have to be in servitude? You don't have to be. There's other options out here. Shit, how do I do that without being detonated or further oppressed? They're gonna punish me if I try. Damn. You gotta really use your mind to overcome this material. And before they finally leave, because she escapes, and before they finally leave, oh, that's such a deep little love story right there. Because he taught her how to be free. He said he came and got her, and yeah. Anyways, before they left, he showed her all the behind the scenes shit. And it was crazy. He showed her like what happens when, like what happened, you know, the robot friends with the what happens when they die, or rather how they die. So I'll just leave it right there, keep it kind of vague, so you can still enjoy the movie. If you know, you know. He even shows, you know, how these robot people, the people with the chips in them, what they've been being fed, like how they're being fed. You know how like in the slave days, getting slop and shit like that, and the leftovers. So it's like to see, like, wait a second, y'all eating all the good shit. You giving us this? But anyways, this is in the future, so this is way worse. This shit is deplorable. This shit's despicable. This shit. Oh. And that really, I just heard it. Chainsaw. Yeah, shit is like some real chainsaw shit. Like, it's a massacre shit. Like, yo. It's one thing to just take the sword and whoosh, or the guillotine, and just whoosh, all over the head. There's another thing to do with chainsaw. Blood splattering everywhere. It's like that. It's like mad inhumane. Shit crazy. And that's what really helped push her and made her damn hella goosebumps. Hella fucking goosebumps. This is what really made her want to step up and be part of the mission and fight to free other people. God damn it. Somebody's coughing out there. Get my name out your mouth. Come through, spirit. Come through. Hella confirmation. Go watch that movie. Oh, it's so good. And then Tom Hanks again, when good men do nothing, evil prevail. This is why I have to be courageous. Damn, they've been showing me the Seven of Wands. That's the first card I saw in that reading yesterday was the Seven of Wands. I mean, the Seven of Wands is coming out in every reading. The Courage card came out with the Wild Buffalo deck. It came coming out in all these different decks. That's why, it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And anything worthwhile will anything easy will not last, and anything worthwhile will not be easy. This is really for your liberation. Boom! That brings us right back to Uranus, the Great Awakener, the Liberator. The difference between freedom and liberty is oppression. And forefathers were not asking for no motherfucking freedom. We're already free. They said, give me liberty or give me death. Like, you cannot oppress me. That's what that shit was about. And then come into another, it's an oppression that they were experiencing. I was like, just give me liberty or give me death. Fuck that. So it's not about getting freedom, it's about being liberated. That's Uranus, the Great Awakener. I'm gonna read it to you. It's because, and the reason why is because it's information. The uploads, when you can see the whole picture. That's why Uranus going through like, whoosh, I'm knocking all this shit off. That's why it's like, it's the Great Mother. It is the Awakener. It is all of that. So you look at the Greek mythology, but Prometheus stole the fire. That's why in the video that I posted, Bobby Hemmett was like, see, I didn't even know. Bobby Hemmett was like, oh, Prometheus represents the devil. That's Satan. That's Satan. Confirmation. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was that. I'm like, what? Bing. That lets me know it's 10. Look. It's on the half hour. Yep, 9:30. I just heard the beat. 9:30. I just heard the beat. I don't know. When I rewatch these videos, I'm like, oh, they can't really hear the sounds I'm hearing. But yeah. He said Prometheus stole the fire. Fire is that inner, and it's light. Light is information. Fire, inspired, in spirit. Fire is light. Like, oh, now we have light. They show these concepts. Now we have fire. We have light. That's such an ancient story. I think there's one. The story of Anis when they stole the spider. Oh, was Anis the spider that stole the fire? Somebody stole fire in this African tradition story. Like, was it the fucking spider in the Scorpio moon? Whoa. I'm gonna have to find that book. Alright, moving forward. Like many cultures, different stories, same concept. Stealing the fire, that's information, that's light. That's what's gonna help you awaken. Alright? So Prometheus, the Lucifer energy, the light bearer energy, stole that from Zeus, God. That's why Prometheus is Lucifer. All Lucifer did, or the serpent, confirmation. All Lucifer did, or the serpent, which I already told you that's me. I told you I'm the Jaguar and the Serpent. I told you I'm the light bearer. I told you I'm a Nana Ishtar. I told you what I'm here to do. I told you I'm 9'9", I'm indestructible. Teflon, shoot at me. I ain't telling you nothing you ain't already doing. All it does is you give me more power. You are empowering me. You reminded me. You're giving me more purpose. Why I'm here. There's so much injustice from all these fucking lies. Let's get this information. Let's set the record straight. They say, let's get into it. Intuition. Let's dive in. Divine. Dive in. Divine. Confirmation. Confirmation. Told you to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. And that's what I do. I go outside and do the same shit. I did that yesterday. The car did whoop whoop to me. Shit to me right around. It should be so funny. It's like nobody turns around the street like that. I see you guys do that daily. It's mad interesting. Watch the people whoop whoop crossing each other. One came from one side and was about to turn. Had to turn. That's why. You can see the glitch. Like you're waiting to turn, but you could have been turned and didn't. But this car came, so you're just in the middle of the road, you're waiting to turn. Shit was crazy. Oh, so they could hit the UE. Then the car came, went by. Then they still waited. I'm outside. I was having these words. My ancestors stay here. You know what it is. You know, you feel it, you want to see. Car hit that UE so motherfucking fast, but apparently, maybe that's what it was waiting to do. But it's like there's a driveway right behind it. You see mad funny shit. The way it hits U-turns in the middle of a three-way intersection. I be laughing. Because this is my grid. I'm aware. I'm right here, spider in the middle of the wall. I think it was a spider that stole the light. I gotta find that. It's an African tail. Anisi, Nana, it's gotta be Anisi the spider. So there's all these different stories and all these different cultures. Same information, but they think that Greek and that. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna let you know. Shit. Alright. So I told the Prometheus thing, boom. So it's right. You can also look at the video. I explained the Uranus, the Great Awakener. Let me read it now. Uranus, where we at? Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius and the number 4. Right. Oh, I didn't tell you the zodiac sign, but it just did, and that's the only one that gets that Uranus energy is Aquarius. That's why they be having that higher knowledge. Crown chakra is ruled by Mercury. Aquarius is like a higher octave of Virgo. Uranus is a higher octave of Mercury. Mercury's crown chakra. Uranus is a much higher octave. It's great mother energy. Connect with that. All that is Mother Note. This planet, so Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius and the number 4. This planet was discovered around the time of the French Revolution. Is that the same as the Haitian Revolution? No, I don't know. That don't sound right. That don't sound like it is, because that I was talking about the Haitian Revolution the other day. What they use, magic, energy, the higher power, brain, Uranus, nut, great goddess energy, cosmos. That's why they don't want you to know this shit is real. Just like a prayer is real, just like the wind is real. It's because you don't see it. You think the spirit don't exist, but you're afraid of ghosts. You know it exists. So what you gonna do about it? How you going to use it, get familiar with it, and use it to your advantage, like they do? They stole all this culture and then hide it underneath them, and then secretly utilize these practices, and meanwhile tell you it's bad. I told you. First rule there are no rules. Make your own platform. Go get this information. Learn. Don't let them lie to you to keep peeing on you and telling you it's raining. They're literally doing the shit they're telling you not to do. And that's why they have control. Why don't you control you? Why don't you? This is what all this is about. All these deities, these goddesses and gods. Tap into yourself. Be empowered. Higher knowledge. Back to Uranus. Aegis ruler Aquarius in the number 4. This planet was discovered around the time of the French Revolution and so symbolizes strongly and of the French Revolution and so symbolizes strongly individualistic and at times rebellious energies. Right. The exact opposite of this colony, ant shit, colonize, Jupiter ass, God ass, stay doing what I'm saying, colony ass minded shit. It is the Great Awakening. I'll knock all this shit off the table. Ling ling. Oh, the movements of the planet Uranus are erratic. Right. Right. It's how you break up out the matrix. And the quality, goosebumps, and the quality of not doing things in a straight line fashion and releasing spontaneous and impulsive energies are characteristic of your Uranian people. Lightning, storm, impulse, spontaneous. Where's my Uranus at? Do I have Uranus in the fourth house? Is it someplace or is it in my fifth house? I might have Uranus in the fifth house. That's why these ideas come like that. I gotta check that out. Wow, I haven't looked at my birth chart in so long. That's bananas. And the quality of not doing things. Yes, impulsive energies are characteristic of Uranian people. Now, the 84-year solar orbit, that's how I know when I see 84 or I see 48, I know it's Uranus energy. I know that because it's an 84-year cycle. I see 84, oh, great mother, great mother, great mother, great mother. 84 is 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. And that equals 3. Great mother, great mother, great mother, great mother. You say, oh, that's Jupiter. Well, that's the fake god. That's the fiat one. Mm-hmm. Uranus is way further. What? Y'all think it keep being about size. Oh, that's the biggest one. What that mean? What's that mean? I told you a cat will tear a dog up. Stop fucking playing. You know that. That's why they don't fuck with them. They just leave them alone. You hear all that coughing. Maybe you don't. Anyways, it's like, all right, oh, can't get it out. Choking. Great goddess. So when you see 84, that's that Uranus energy. That's that great mother. That's the nut energy. Yeah. And that breaks down to a 3, a triangle, a 1. Alright. You could say 3 is an Empress energy. Alright, whichever way you want to chop it up. Boom. The 84-year solar orbit of Uranus is taken in this book to be the ideal lifespan of humans in the Aquarian age. So even with that, the movements of it and the position of it is very relevant. Jupiter cycle is, it takes a year to go around the sun. It's like 1/84th of the power of Uranus. I don't know. That would be how I say it. I mean, I say I don't know. I do know. I know very well. And that's why that came and said like that. Confirmation. The power of Uranus, and it comes through. It's a whole 84. It takes 84 years to cycle. Talking about power. You talking about intensity. Well, what rules? Bitch, I've been here. Like, you just came through. You think you doing some shit. This shit mine. It's been mine. You didn't know I went on a little journey. That's all right. Let me remind you. Let me show you who I am. Let me show you how I do this. That's the Great Awakening. This has been excellent. This has been excellent. Of course, I didn't read any notes. I will say this though. I will say this because it was very important. I was supposed to say it the other day. Did you hear door just close? Because you know how, because we're in Scorpio moon, right? I like to break shit down. You know how Beyonce's a Scorpio, right? She's no, my bad. She's a Virgo. We all know that. She's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. 9/9. Keep hearing me say this, right? You know, it's about the intellect. It's that crown chakra. It's that Mercury energy. It's thinking. It's analyzing. It's practicing over and over. It's Earth energy. So I'm get this. Because you're seeing, you know, you're analyzing like why things are happening the way they are, or like how does it tick? Like what is that about? Because you peep it. And it's like, then you stop and think about it. You actually analyze the crown chakra, right? So you see in the things very intrinsically what they are at the core, the nooks and the crannies. That's that Virgo energy. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's. It's like a reporter. You know, little details. Okay. A Scorpio energy, I like to say Scorpio was like the detective, an investigator. That's why Scorpios and Virgos, they get along good. One's a reporter, one's a detective or an investigator. It's a Scorpio moon energy. That's what they call themselves doing right now. They're standing outside listening and shit. But you ain't out there working. Well, you're working. You got a job to do. But is it working? So that brings us back to the first thing I said. But anyway, it ain't working. You ain't working. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna start shuffling these cards so I can, because the message is real herself. But I wanted to say that, right? Now she has the Scorpio moon, right? The Scorpio is like the stinger, it's like the stingray. Actually wearing that long ponytail, sting that ass. Scorpio vindictive energy. Scorpio to the depth. There's deep knowledge. Scorpio 8th house esoteric energy. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio, there's a reason why I'm talking about this. And I've been talking about bees and all that. Talking about on the throne and all that. Like, B is the second letter. That's the high priestess. See, I feel it. So she's talking about using all of this ancient and unseen, this esoteric information. Just get them talking, move them. Bees, they do that colony shit too. You do what you're told, or you know what I'm saying? The same shit. Wow. That's why the spider is so. Woo. I'm the jaguar and the serpent out here. Whoa. Alright. But that's how I always get things to the spiders. That's also 8th house energy. Alright. The spiders, they're divine protection. I know that. In the Muslim story, the spiders protected the prophet. When I see spiders, I know it represents protection. It's like when I see 444. That's why I made a video with spiders and stuff. That's why I took pictures of a spider I saw. I saw like yesterday. Or no, the day before that. Because I was like, ooh, about to be a Scorpio. I saw the spider, took a picture of it. And then next time I looked, it wasn't there. It was gone. But it's letting me know. And now but it made me start thinking more and more about, oh, I see what spiders do. They make their own world. They make their own grid. And that's why they control it all. They're very much in control. And you're stuck in their web. Like, when you come for them, that's dumb. Now you're stuck. It's quite interesting. So, me, and also Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars. Mars and Pluto. Mars is number 9. Oh, I know about some Mars energy. Because I'm Mars. I'm like Mars. I'm Mars and Mercury. Because I'm Virgo energy and I'm born on the 9th. So that's Mars and Mercury. Mercury is the thinker. Crown. Mercury. Mars, and that's purple, right? Mars is all the way at the bottom. Fearlessness. Mars at the bottom. Safety, courage. I told you. Steadfastness. Yep, steadfastness. You safe. Be courageous. Continue onward. Steadfastness. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. That's what this fear in this card. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. Assists with safety, courage, steadfastness. My courage and self-assurance. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. That's what that is. Maybe like, stop! It's fearless. Stop the cat. Stop the bullshit. Alright. And that's the red energy. That's the Mars energy. That's the 9 energy. Alright. Mercury is number 5, if you want to know. That's why it's change. It's mutable. It's a mutable sign. Alright. Representing change. Alright. I call Mercury the planet of commerce and communication. Today's Wednesday day. You see all the documents, all the phone calls, all the it's moving. We moving it. So I do. I'm a Virgo. Now, my moon is in Aries. Alright? So I'm a different type of Virgo than Beyonce. I'm not core, I'm not on some I want to sting you back, scorpion shit, vindictive shit. No, I'm like this. I'm this type of Aries energy. But see, the Scorpio is the Mars and Pluto. Mars is the warrior. Mars goes out and fights. That's what Aries energy is. I'd like to say a firefighter. Like they don't stop to think about, am I safe? No, there's a mission. Let's go. Somebody needs help. Let's go. That's courage. That's steadfastness. That's this fearlessness. That's Mars energy. That's why he put the bees a warrior. Like that's that Oya energy that was coming through. Came through in the last reading. Then I went out to the waters yesterday. I still need to post the pictures. And you'll see him on that Oya shit. Hard body. Had to be out there in the wind. That's Oya. Ushers in the Wind of Transformation. I shared that video too. I didn't even watch it yet, but I already know it's gonna be a hitter. But that came into my awareness for a reason. Like, oh, it says Winds of Transformation. Oh, it's Gemini season. Okay, I got you. All right, it's the goddess of the winds. Got you. That's that Oya. She warrior out here. For righteousness. That's the thing about Mars. I mean, it don't always be for the righteous fight, but it is in my behalf. That's what a firefighter is. That's why when good men do nothing, evil prevails. What's this? Six of Swords. Yay, we're going on a trip on a favorite. I get you. Swords is thought. Six is Venus. It's loving thoughts, and it's thoughts of something better, something harmonious, and that's why you gotta sail to better waters. That wind is gonna sail you there. Swords energy. And this card, this deck, such a lovely deck. Yep, the choice is made. That's why there's this. There's the foundation, the offering, a new journey, new voyage, new home. The choice is made. It's a hard choice. You gotta hug, and you gotta go out there in that storm. You gotta, new boat, new journeys. 2 seconds. Yes, that's what that is. Six of Wands. Yeah, sailing on to better lands. A new journey, new thoughts, more harmonious. Venus energy. Hey, I didn't say that the journey wasn't gonna be choppy. I didn't say that. You were doing it for the purpose of a better reality. Sailing on. What they put the baby in the basket down the Nile. That's Six of Wands energy. Can give you a better life. Confirmation. Yeah, goosebumps and confirmation. Give you a better life. We had to make this hard choice, and it's gonna be a little journey. I'm stuttering. I'm on my fool's journey right now. So I'm doing Six of Swords. This shit ain't easy. I had to make some real tough choices to really break out the matrix. Like in the movie, like I'm saying, and they fill you with fear. You gotta be fearlessness, safety, courage, steadfastness, and from the red to the purple, and then use your crown chakra. Get up out of here. Use your wings. Call on Oya, usher in that transformation. Like there's so much I don't want you to fucking know. All right, so now back to me, warrior. My Mars, my moon. My moon is in Mars. It's people talking and shit. This is what they do. But see, they keeping it down today. Yo, I never even told you guys. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I alluded to it. Videos be long enough already. I'm trying to make them shorter. All right, gratitude. It is what it is. Don't watch TV. Watch me. Shit. Be awakened. Get this energy. Tap into it. Have great highest reverence. For your higher self, for your divinity, for all that is. You really live your best life and break up out of this. My moon is in Aries, so that's ruled by Mars. Her moon is in Scorpio, that's Mars and Pluto. Pluto like the wrecking ball. We're just gonna knock the building down. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like she used esoteric energy to bring death, and I feel like I use esoteric energy like a firefighter. I'm trying to save you from this fucking fire. running in, steadfastness, Aries moon, and it's inside of me. And then it's next to the North Node. So North Node intensifies stuff. Mars is already intense enough. That's why my intensity goes deep. And that's why I get deep in this esoteric stuff. Where, all placements and everything. But then I get intense with it too. Like, god damn. That's who I am. And I take the time to try to explain these things. And you can start looking into your birth chart, learn who you are, get your learn your superpowers, utilize it, be this, sit on your throne. You gotta know who you are. That's why I always know thyself. That's why they just indoctrinate you and inundate you with distractions and bullshit. Shoot you up with fucking poisons and got you putting metals on inside of you and so much more to life. Let me read you Six of Swords. Swords, air. Told you it's Gemini season. Symbolizes sky, thought. So the Six of Swords says travel. Difficult road, right? I told you. Hold on. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy now. I said it's for the better. Travel, difficult road, rough path, indecision, loss. Sailing on the better lands. Yeah, there is indecision. Yeah, some things gotta be left behind. You can't take it all. You should not want to. This is all new. A lot of this shit you gotta leave that. You gotta let it shed that. Okay. All right. But it certainly is traveling. Certainly is that. Alright, let's see what wants to let's see what wants to reveal itself. I want something on that way. But I don't want to look. Then if I look, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's this and it's this and this, and I'm gonna just start reading these cards. Alright, let's see what comes through, what reveals itself. That's 2 cards. Is that 2 cards? That's 2 cards. So we already did the 1 card. And I'll read these. Oh, it's a 22, so we can look at the bottom of the deck. That's 4. What's it say at the bottom of the deck? What's his underlying energy? What is it? I like doing it. I like showing you guys first. Oh, 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's a fight. Swords energy. Gemini. Air. It's a fight. But the fight is over. It's already done. You already won. See? 5. Change. Swords is thoughts. So it's the battle is with your mind. You see? Ooh, how deep. I love this deck. Oh, I should be letting you guys see it too. He's walking through the door. So see more levels. There's 4 foundation square and then 1 point. And you gotta know, like a boxing ring, and you have your sword out. You be ready to fight and defend all 4 of the corners. Fight. There's definitely fights. There's definitely mental fight. It's definitely a mental battle. 5 is Mercury energy. Told you that earlier. And that's the crown. We're at Wednesday today. Crown chakra. This came out in reverse. Like, don't fight physically. Fight mentally. Don't fight using the red, the Mars. Fight using the Mercury, the 5. That's why it is 5. It's change. Because it's force. That's what's going to bring the change. Okay? I'll read you 5 of Swords. So that's the underlying energy. It was in reverse. The fight's already over. It's already won. Oh, bingo. Yes. Thank you. Gratitude. All known force. Come through. Come through. I was supposed to say this. Because it's the art of war. And that guy was born on the same day as me. Lao Tzu. Art of War. I saw it in the book and I was like, I want to read the book. It's supposed to be like some thick ass book. Anyways, he's a Virgo. He's born on my day, 9/9. He wrote the Art of War, and some of the main concepts of that. One of the biggest thing you're gonna realize with it, the battle is won through the mind. The battle is fought and won before you even get physical. So relevant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude. And that's everything I've been talking about. This is what I said. This was the underlying energy. What's the underlying energy? And it's in reverse. It's not a physical fight. And it's really already won. It's just you have to fucking know that. If you don't know that, you're not gonna apply that. If you know better, you do better. Well, if you don't know, you'll just be fucking thinking it's about trying to get money. And have matching curtains. And have a white picket fence. This is about so much more than that. And you'll get all those things and then some. But you are supposed to be right from within, first of all. And that's operating with integrity. And that's how you be free and be awakened. And that heart energy. It wants you might really stuck in this. Ugh. Anyways, underlying energy. It's not a physical fight. At all. That on accident, and I'm here to tell you that shit. So that was a straight confirmation, double confirmation. I'll use this Mercury energy and talk that, come through with this fire to pull you out. Fire, Aries moon. And I'm emphatic with it. Can't tell me nothing. Now, get my composure. You probably can't hear that. Still be, it just stopped now. Straight confirmation. That's what be happening. I'm telling you, you creating your grid, you speak it, and you creating it, and the world, it just reflects back to you. It's the mirror, it's the hologram, it just reflects back to you. That's why I know, that's why I get these messages and I do the cards on camera. I know it's going to all correlate. I know. I need you to know. I need you to get into it. Intuition. Into it. Like attach things into it. I was looking at Sephora and I was like, yo, that shit is deep. And I went to put the lipstick on and I saw the top. It said Sephora. I was like, wow. Like Sophia? Like the great fucking mother? Oh, because you know all these businesses, they be knowing. I told you, they know about the energy. And they use their brain, they position themselves, and they're like, we're going to use this ancient energy. You're using the mother's nut energy. That's Sophia energy, Sephora. And then it's the S in the front. That's the serpent. Wow. I was like, oh, Sophia. What they call it? What's the makeup spot called? I done forgot the name that fast. But you peeped that. Sephora. I can even predict your angles. Come fucking on. Stop playing with me. Because I know you heard that. Right when I'm clapping. Stop fucking playing with me. This is why I do this. Just sat there and telling you that Sephora is Sophia energy, great mother goddess. Because I said Sephora, that's what made me think euphoria. And so I can even predict the angle. Okay? Get the fuck up in this. Get on this information. Get up in it. God damn. You hear it. I does this. And I'm so grateful. I'm on this fool's journey. You need to get on yours too. This is the shit they don't want you on. They don't want you happy. That's why they get mad. Look what they do. They're outside right now. Bet you don't knock on my motherfucking door. Just like you ain't knock on my door yesterday. Try to knock on the back door. Bitch, that ain't for me. My door's right there. Knock mad loud. But see, they all be in cahoots. Dude upstairs, that's his door. Why didn't he come to the door? Because he was already told it was going to happen and that's not for him. Any other time, he would be running to the door. The other day, I was using a hammer to put that up. This motherfucker came downstairs. We thought someone was at the door. Ain't nobody coming to visit your bitch ass, so you know that. Except the people the other agents that you work with. But anyways, it's not what they say. It's not what they call you. It's what you answer to. I don't answer to none of y'all. That's the whole thing. Even if you do knock on the door, I don't have to answer it. Even if you do speak, I don't gotta speak back. Even if you are standing in front of me trying to get my attention, I don't have to give you my attention at all. And that's what I did the other day. I don't have to really tell you guys just because it was, and it's gonna. But they keep coming. They're going about it real different now. You ain't out there smoking and drinking. I bet you don't leave no garbage out there today. They real quiet today. I already know what to do. So let me get on this early. That's okay. Yesterday I did. Every day I do my plan. And I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep being me. I'm going to keep following my own rules. I'm going to keep creating my reality. Not what they say, not what they do. All they wanted to fucking do was have you in a county like an ant and oppress you. Why the fuck would I listen to that? Exactly. So you should not either. Keep peeing on you and tell you it's raining. Shit. I already read Five of Swords? No. Five of Swords. Nope, that's Chalice's. My bad. Swords, air, symbolizes sky, thought. Loss, defeat, infamy, betrayal, failure. And it was in reverse. I already told you, we already won. There's many ways to look at it, but it's a fight. And they're saying it's a bad word. You lost, defeat, infamy, betrayal. They're the beep, infamy, betrayal, failure. And that's what these people be doing. Lying, betraying. And it's all for your demise. So don't fucking listen to them. Listen to yourself. Listen to your higher power. Listen to what gave you life. Because that wants you to live. There we go. Connect with what gave you life. How about that? There we go. There we go. Not the physical, not your physical mother, the great mother. That all that is. Connect with that. And you gonna be alright. Yo, I can't wait to share these videos. This one, and I gotta share this one. What was this guy's name? Serious King? And I was like, yo, this shit is so real. Like, he made a video, and the whole thing is black screen. Like, you know he come up with some information. It's my first time ever hearing it. But it came to me. That's what happens. What needs to come to me does. It's like you see me talking, and then oh. Go watch that movie, Cloud Atlas. All right, 2 more cards. Confirmation dorsal. All right. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles out this bitch. Queen of Pentacles showed up yesterday. Did it? It did not. It was the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. I was like, God damn it, my ancestors, they love me. They love me, and I love them. Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, me. Queen, me. Queen Virgo. She's at the table. She's giving thanks. One big pentacle. Oh, that's so good. She got her wand in her hand. She's wearing all gold. I love this deck. It's so ritualistic. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. I already said you don't have to respond if you don't want to. And I said it for a reason. And I'm heard very clearly. Very clearly. You could juggle. But I'm going to show you who's going to get the last laugh. Be a pineapple. Be a pineapple. Stand tall, wear a crown. Stay sweet on the inside. Do a little curtsy and shit. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? I'm so fucking rough around the edges. I said a curtsy and shit with you. It's a Virgo. It's a Virgo. I'm cool, calm, just composed. And then that motherfucking thing coming on. Take these swords. The fuck did you think was gonna happen? Because you saw me sitting on the bus minding my business reading the book. Her and her bully friends had to find out the hard way. I'm reading the book, eating my apple. All I know is this is what happened. You called me a bitch. I'm like, when? I don't call you a bitch. You called me a bitch yesterday. No, I didn't. Oh, well, you want me to rock you around? Yo, do what you gotta do. Then she fucking smacked the apple out of my hand. I don't remember what happened after that. All I know is the apple went out my hand and I fucking flipped. They call that blacking out. I know that's a real thing because to this day, I don't remember what happened. What I do remember is that her little 3-4 friends, and they came ready. They had their scarves on and all that. Ghetto wretched ass shit. I'm always by myself. I'm always reading. I'm always eating apples. I'm always doing sports and shit. I'm always minding my fucking business. And they come for me. They come for me and they have to find out. They have to find out what's on the inside. And it's not no verbal shit. That's the outside. You know what I'm saying? That's the outside. What's on the inside, and it's right there next to that radical ass, fanatic ass, North Node is my life mission. All these experiences are for a reason. You came for me for a reason, so I can find out who I am. All I know is I don't care. I'm not about to stop what I'm doing. No, I didn't call you a bitch. Not in your world. Do what you gotta do. The apple's gone. I don't even remember standing up. All I know is that I just fucking went insane. I went berserk. And she's a bully. She was trying to say, hey, her, she's the bully, you the gang. I'm from right here in Twilight Zone. I've been born and raised here. A little corny ass Binghamton. This shit fire. There's so much energy here. Whoo, there's been so many global organizations, and I said it in a different video, from the swamp, or that was the Kilmer confirmation. The vehicle that started up. The Kilmer Cure-All, the swamp root shit. There were so many people. We had a cigar factory up on Hotchkiss. I lived on Hotchkiss. These are global industries. We had IBM out here. We had EJ Shoes. EJ Shoes. You fucking learn about that at school. That's here. Which way, EJ? That's here. Johnson City. That's here. We got the art. That's here. We got the fucking Twilight Zone. The guy who did it. We walk past the sign every day. I went to the high school that he went to. My daughter was like, we learned about him. He lives on this street. Oh, because it's a 100-year thing going on for him. That's why. And even one of his episodes, he talks about this city, Binghamton. What else do we have? Because it wasn't just EJ. It wasn't just IBM. Was there something else I'm missing? Because now it's called Grimlix. They got the Grimlix and the Kilmer. Yo, that was just off the top of my head. And now we got me. We got me out this bitch. We got me out here. We got Prosperity Priestess. Came through on 9-9. Right out here in the Twilight Zone. I always had to tell y'all about triple darkness and shit. But I was not born to exist within your system. I was born to fucking break it. And I want you to pay. Physically and mentally. Shit. Figuratively and literally. Mercury. Earth. Physical, mental. Virgo. So I said what I said. And apparently, and I meant what I said. I didn't intend to say that, but I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Straight up. And that's how I be flowing. And you know why. Queen of Pentacles. There was a task at hand for this queen. Whew, and she is on it. Queen, highest divinity act. Queen, the highest receptive energy. The feminine, the XX component. Pentacles is Earth. You sitting here looking at a Queen of Pentacles right the fuck now. On her mission. So happy. Queen, Pentacles, Earth, symbolizes beauty, nature. Now back to the Queen, certainty. What the fuck did I just tell you? That's why I explain these things. You see my energy, and I break it down. Then I'll read to you what it says. You could go Google it and see. But certainty. Well, this is a very special deck. I love it. It's different words and so. Certainty. Am I certain? Am I right or am I all the way right? So cute. We were, I told you I bought those coffee mugs yesterday, so we were in the home goods section, and I was like, I see why I'm here. Oh, it's so fun. We got new stuff for the home. Getting on with it. Yeah. So I gotta think about the different aesthetics I want for the different rooms. Anyways, it's fun. I love interior design. I love that. I'll be asking, can I rearrange your room? I rearranged my aunt's living room twice. She's Libra. She's so nice. She transitioned. Gratitude, Andy Rise. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being positive and supportive, nurturing, and kind, and joyful presence in my life. I love my ancestors. I love our elders. I love divinity. I love being me. I just want to say thank you. Your presence is felt. And the energy that you put into life or into me. So I very much appreciate it. Woo! That was an accident. Confirmation though. It's real. These feelings. what it says. Certainty, prodigality, like the prodigal, like like 9 I am came through the B. I just told you all it is. Certainty, prodigality, fertility, alliance, confidence. Told you was looking. Just told you was looking at a queen of pentacles. What's this last card? What's this about? What up? Oh, the Two of Cups. Oh, I love this card. Yes. I love this card. I love this card. On this deck. I'm not even talking about the energy card. I'm talking about how this card looks. Because it's so amazing. When I look at it, wow, it's a bird on top of a frog who has an egg in his mouth. On top of a turtle who is on top of a rock. You talking about collaborating. Oh, see, this is all the energies. This is the nut energy. This is the mother goddess energy. We're talking about chalices, which is cup. That's water. We're talking about the number 2, high priestess. We're talking about the 2, zeros, 2s, all the even number. Well, the odd number is the feminine. What the fuck? I was correct the first time. What the fuck? And I was showing you too. Zeros, 2s. Oh, because the negative, and that just means the receive versus to give. It don't mean negative like, oh, you're a bad person. Women can't get along. Man, fuck y'all. That's exactly what we do. We get along just great, and you're mad about it. Y'all motherfuckers can't get along. Unless you're trying to sword fight and shit. Pun intended. I stay with the jokes. Anyways. Even numbers are feminine. 0, which comes before 1. The beginning of it all. That's that egg in the mouth right there. 0. 2s. These are feminine energies. So, water, feminine. 2, feminine. High priestess. Alright. We're talking about emotions, the chalices. We're talking about collaborating, coming together. Beautiful emotion. See, 3 of Cups is celebrating, like 3 people. 2 of Cups, that's a love situation. That's the like divine lovers, you know. And it's very natural. Look at this. I love this card for this. Yo, the bird, and this look, and it's a red bird, so I think cardinals is ancestors. Cardinals are ancestors. Every time I see a cardinal, I'll be like, oh, thank you, Grandma. Oh, Grandma, I see you. And they make sure they get your attention. This has a weird thing on the top. I don't know if it means that it's it's probably not a cardinal. It's probably some exotic bird. But it's got the feathers on the top. So that's like, just like the natives have feathers. This is crown chakra energy. You know, having your crown on. Feathers on your head. Lighthearted. Mercury shit. Like Mercury got the wings. Okay. Boom. So I see a cardinal that's got a crown on. There's an egg, which is the womb, which is birth. It's life, actually. It's this in the frog's mouth. Frogs are water and earth, so they go back and forth, and they have different stages of development, and they're very ancient. Frogs are so prosperous. I read you guys a frog when I saw it the other day. I mean, because I saw it came up in readings, and I saw some. I ended up seeing some, and I took pictures next to them. I'm about to go get this book right now so I can tell you guys about the frog real quick. Oh, it's such a positive energy. Oh my goodness. My frogs just be burping and burping. That's why the egg is in the frog's mouth. So the bird's on top of the frog. The frog has an egg in his mouth. The frog's on top of the turtle. Turtle Island, like where I was at yesterday all day, and that oil energy was coming through. I still gotta post these pictures. You gonna see, yo, turtle is it's my original totem animal. I had a turtle growing up, and I was just saying this in the other video. And then it's on top of the rock, so it's all solid. But wow, what a beautiful card. What beautiful energy. This is just a knowing, too, high priestess of the emotions, knowing how to be able to cooperate and balance this thing, you know, where that everyone's happy. See, the bird different than a frog, different than a turtle. That's an earth. That's a water / earth, the amphibian, the reptile, and that's a bird. Or you could say, well, it's the reptile, and, well, let me just say like how I said it. It's a reptile. I mean, it's an earth, water, air, you know. If you want to say fire is what's in his mouth, the internal, the intrinsic, at the core, at the crux, the seed, that seed of life, then you can say that. Wow, let me read this to you. And I also want to read about frogs. So that means it's in there. Let me just look real quick. It's not there. Okay. It's not here. But this is why I do this. I'll be so happy and grateful. You see it? Shit is real. Chalice, water, symbolizes emotions, friendship, harmony, love, happiness. Love, happiness, encounter, friendship, union. And that's what you need to do with the divine, with the great mother, with all that is. Have love, be happy, encounter, friendship, have a union with it. All right? All right? What does this do? What does it? Oh, that's what I was saying. In the home section, it was the cups for the couples, the married couples, or well, I told my daughter, I said, you see all these? So this is like when people get married, or even if they get a new home, you gift them things like this, the home goods section. So you'll see a lot of like marriage stuff in there. But the one cup said Mr. Right, and then the other cup said Mrs. Always Right. I was like, that's so cute. That's so cute. Hold on. Here we go. This book was gifted to me by the divine, as in I found it appeared. I was someplace minding my business, and then there were books, and I'm like, oh. When I see books, I'm like, oh, and I take them because they're there waiting for me. There's a stack of books. Nobody wants them. They're trying to give them away. I want them. I love this information. I get excited. I'm like, oh shit! And then I find interesting things like whatever's for you can't be taken from you. Whatever's not for you can't be given to you. So that's why when I roll up on them, I'm like, oh, that's for me. And this was one of these books, one of those times. I'm mad times this happened. Look, flip right to the F. Literally to the page of the F. No, I don't want to read about fish. Fine. Gotta be obedient, right? A sign of wisdom and knowledge. A fish signifies that time and tide are turning in your favor. You better. Come on. And I know that was not just a bell again. Okay. 10:19. Time is finally turning in your favor. Yeah, it is. I'm seeing. I'm making this web. Two fish can mean that a Piscean person will enter your life. Well, we don't see. Hell nah. The time of Pisces, the 20th of February, the 20th of March, will be lucky for you. It always is. It's the opposite of it's Virgo full moon time. It always is. I know. And it's my baby's birthday. All right, we are going to frog. Boom. This lucky sign augurs good health and happiness, as well as changes for the better around the home. Romanese avoid killing frogs because a frog's cry sounds similar to that of an injured child. They believe it would invite harm to one of their own children. All right. So this has been a wonderful video, message. I'm grateful to be able to do this. I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy and grateful. And I want you to be too. Just get about this matrix. Let me see if a number 4 pops up out these Uno cards. So we went in all this Uranus energy. Or will it be a number 8, like the spider web, the Scorpio energy? Or will it be what represents the Gemini, Mercury, 5. Let's see what number pops up. What we got? What up? You hear all these confirmations. What's up? That one. Ha! 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 Mars energy, Scorpio, Venus is 0. Get in tune with that. Oh, you hear all that confirmation. Look, they knocking lightly today. They trying to be. I fucking told you. Pipe down. Shit. Yeah, you better be nice. Uno, be the one. Get in tune. They operating real different now. Get in tune. Get in control of your world. Remember to always ask ancestors and there's 3 zones. And to surely seek spirit. Confirmation.